Alright you scrublords, are you ready to learn about the Interwar of Germany? Yes? Then let us begin then. Before WW1, Germany was just a bunch of German-speaking states, and they unified prior to the war in 1914. Germany after the war was blamed for the cause of WW1, and had to pay reparations to damaged states, and they also weakened their military power. Germany was an Axis power and had allied with the Ottoman Empire and Austria-Hungary. They all could easily help each other because they were next to each other, unlike the Allied forces. They also signed the Brest-Litovsk Treaty, almost like a peace treaty with Russia, so they can let them move their forces faster to France's front line. The economy during the interwar was very weak. Everyone was sad and starving. Most of Germany's spendings during the war was mostly military, so after the war was done, lots of suffering happened. Inflation was extremely high and it took mountains of money just to buy bread. The bill was virtually useless. Remember, they also were blamed for the war, so they had to pay reparations. The political changes that happened after WW1 were that Germany became a republic. A constitution was made and made Germany a federal republic known as the Weimar Republic. But the issue was that the Weimar Republic wasn't really popular with the German people. The Weimar Republic was made to avoid problems. But since they signed the humiliating Versailles Treaty, most of the German people felt betrayed. The right wing tried to establish a government, but it failed. The social structure was made up of socialists and German workers. Then a political party was formed called the German Workers' Party. To give it more of an appeal, they changed the name to the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or in short the Nazi Party. Then a very handsome leader came to help Germany after WW1 and his name was Adolf Hitler. Hitler joined the army for WW1 and then later joined the German Workers' Party. He then became head of the Nazis in 1921 and took part in the uprising in Munich in 1923. Whoa, what a leader! He pretty much took leadership of the Nazi Party. Please ladies, calm yourselves. But sadly that uprising failed and Hitler was sent to prison. As we can see, Hitler is pretty much a bad boy, but that's not all. Sometimes he can be sensitive, because while in prison he made a book called My Struggle. It explained why the Nazi Party was such a good thing and could help Germany with the economical struggles and the people's suffering. Also, he was a good orator, so you know he can smooth talk the ladies, and not only the ladies, but also the citizens of Germany. He had emotional speeches that reached out to the Germans who felt humiliated about the signing of the treaty by the Weimar Republic. So the Nazi Party started to gain popularity very fast. Hitler was now that high school jock who's in the varsity football team. He had Germany under his control. He was an effective leader. He did solve most economical problems after WW1. The only flaw was how he did it, by killing innocent Jews. If things didn't go that direction towards a Holocaust, it might have never led to the halt of his power.